welcome back to Twin States News. I'm Nicole Menner. Fresh off an improbable 3-game sweep over the top-ranked Florida to close out the regular season, the Mississippi State baseball team couldn't make it out of the first round of the SEC tournament against LSU last night. The Diamond Dogs jumped out to a 3-0 lead, but the Tigers would get on board in the 5th and their bats would do the job through the rest. The Bulldogs stranded 14 base runners in the 8-5 loss, dropping to 31-25 overall on the year. Now that record may not jump out at you, but MSU had a 9-1 record against teams ranked in the top 5 in the country. The Dogs posted 15 total wins against top 25 opponents, so their SEC run may have come to an early end, but the Diamond Dogs will now wait for their NCAA tournament fate. Following months of national controversy over how to handle NFL players protesting during the national anthem, the NFL owners have unanimously approved a new policy today that will change the way players will be able to actively protest during the playing of the anthem. The new policy will require players to stand for the anthem while on the field, but also gives them the option to remain in the locker room if they prefer. The policy subjects teams to a fine if a player or team personnel do not show respect for the anthem, which includes any attempt to sit or kneel, as dozens of players have done over the last 2 seasons.
We want people to be respectful of the national anthem. We want people to stand. That's all personnel, and make sure that they treat this moment in a respectful fashion. That's something that we think we owe. We've been very sensitive in making sure that we give players choices, but we do believe that that moment is an important moment.
As anticipated, the league officially awarded future Super Bowls to Arizona and New Orleans at the league's annual spring meeting. The 2024 title game will be played at Mercedes-Benz Superdome in New Orleans, the 8th time the game is being held there, more than any other stadium. And its most recent Super Bowl was back in 2013, which we all remember for the power going out during the second half, resulting in a 34-minute delay. So hopefully history will not repeat itself. All right, today the NBA released their all-defensive teams, and a pair of Pelicans landed on the first team. Anthony Davis and Drew Holiday making the list. Davis led the league in blocked shots per game, swatting away an average of 2.6 while also ranking top 5 in rebounding. As for Holiday, he finished the regular season as one of the 10 players in the NBA with 50 blocks, 100 steals, and 300 rebounds. And to check in on NBA playoffs, the Houston Rockets lost to the Golden State Warriors by 41 points on Sunday as the Dubs took the 2-1 series lead. But last night, the Rockets put that loss far behind them out in California. Game 4 ended up being much closer, going right down to the wire. The Warriors had one last chance with half a second left, but Steph Curry's shot would fall short as Houston stunned the Warriors on their home court to even out the series at 2 games apiece, breaking the Warriors' home court win streak.
Home playoff winning streak, yeah, it's 16. It's pretty good.
Pretty tough to do. And now they're back in Houston, so we'll see if the Rockets can defend their home court.
Gonna be tough. We'll see. Thanks.